guys, as the weather's about to cool off, hopefully things will get a little bit drier right here because it's wet right now. But we're going to be doing a lot of racing. 1/8 scale, pretty much 4S is where it's at. This is why you got so many nice 4S batteries out there and so many few 6S, because 4S is kind of the spec, right? Well, ZEE 7200 milliamp 4S right here. This is what we're going to run. Now, I could put these into a Truggy or something like that, or I can just beat the snot out of them in the XRT, which is really modified. What are we going to do? Well, you're looking at the XRT, right? Let's get to the table. Okay, pretty much a standard issue, standard size battery. Should fit all your 4/8 racers, all that stuff. Check it with the Lipo Checker right here. Let's plug this thing on in, and we will see just what we got. This is right out of the box now, okay? So, let me see, 386, 385, 386, 37. Okay, it's about 0.01 difference on that, but maybe that'll, you know, kind of fix itself when you charge it, because, I mean, this is fresh out of the box. They could have been sitting, you know, for a week, a month, whatever. You never know. Now, this battery right here, 86, 86, 87. Yeah, kind of missed one of those there, but regardless, that pack there looks pretty good. Now, let's go and get these in the X. I added a little bit of, if I can get that in there, a little bit of a few washers to raise my battery mounts just a little bit. So they fit mine, but there's plenty of room over here. And the X-Max, I believe you can do the same thing. All right, so let's go give this thing a drive here. Woo! Oh, that's right, I forget. I think this thing is geared down as far as I can. Because we were racing the track and you really don't need 80 miles per hour out of it. So it is geared down. The power system in it is a Max 6 G2 with a 5690 size motor at 1250 kV. And I also don't have very much traction out here because of rain. Gotta try this. Yes, the gears sound like crap. That wasn't exactly the plan, but that was beautiful. Oh my God, that was awesome. All right. I wonder if it's big enough I can get up onto this one. God, these gears sound bad. I don't know how bad they're sounding on camera, but they sound, I think in that last drive I adjusted the mesh or something. All right, see here. God, that was rough. Let's see. Ow! That's how you adjust your gears, and not the best way. Gears sound really bad. God. Luckily this isn't a gear video. Because if it was a gear video, this is a fail video. But it is really geared down. That pinion spur gear is in such bad shape apparently. I think this has the Amazon special that fits the cush drive. At least that's what I believe it has in it. Not so sure that I'm gonna be able to really show you a whole lot about the batteries because of the gearing that I was unaware that I forgot that I had in here. With this gearing, we're probably not stressing the batteries very hard at all. But regardless, I'll go and run a few more laps and we'll get inside. And thought I saw something flapping on it for a second there. Man, sounds horrible. But as far as like racing out here, the gearing is actually right on point. And consider most of my running is out here. If I was going to race it in the open field, this would be like slower than chicken poop trying to crawl uphill. And if you happen to see that happening, you should probably run. Before I get into the batteries again, I did finally manage to break a wing mount and lost a bolt over here. Huh. Okay, let's check these batteries here. Let's go ahead and check the temperature. That wasn't a very hard run. It really wasn't. About 95, 96. And that's pretty much, it's around 90 degrees outside right now. So let's go and plug these in real quick. Let's see here. All right, 55%. Yeah, it wasn't a very hard drive. Very nice discharge on that one. All right, let's try this one. Dudes, that little 0.01 at the start is gone. That was really good discharge on that. As far as like the cells evenly discharging, that was really good. So guys, the batteries actually look better after the very first drive because you never really know how long they've been sitting around, but generally speaking, the batteries will find that happy medium. You know, that's about your 3.8 or storage charge where you're generally supposed to set these things if you're going to let them sit up for a few weeks or a few months or whatever. So as far as like running these in 1/8 scale, I think they're going to be plenty good enough, especially for us. And when the weather cools off and we really start racing more 8 scale out there, that's when these things right here are really going to be used a lot. So that's a fact, especially on like the e-buggies, the truggies. They even run 4S on other vehicles as well on the track. Yep. Anyway, guys, check that description. I'll link these things up down below. Use those links, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. You guys go out and have a great day.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.